Mic test 3 2 1. Great, so we're live day 105, 7th August 2025. We're testing every day until we up. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna make this a quick one. It's kind of late, so yeah, there was a power outage. So let's see what we can do today on the futures backtesting. Alright, now let's do this 2022. I think yesterday we did 2024, so let's do 2022 today. If yeah. Alright, so I think you can hear me. Nice. Let's just go on the daily for NQ. Alright, so starting on the daily, I was looking, it was extremely bullish. Now, when we go inside here, we are in this consolidation range, but that doesn't change that we took out these highs here. You can see we dropped nicely. You can see we have this right here about to get taken out. So I would like to go to the next station or see what the PM session does if it takes out this low. So this is sell side resting here, and it's probable, it's possible that this order block might hold the price. You can see this down close candle here, so you drop there and then reverse or continue the downside into these fair value gaps. But overall, I'm looking for lower prices. So now down to the 4 hour, you can see that there's this nice fair value gap that's holding price. This one here. Okay, so you can see that's the gap that's holding price for. You can see that we're dropping, well, just taking out that low down the 1 hour. I'd like to narrow it kind of and make it look like this, because I like to mark my levels on the 1 minute, sorry, on the 1 hour. So now consider we're having a bearish profile. This is the lows that we're anticipating for them to get taken out, and I can notice that we've already had our shift in structure, or a break of structure, sorry. So it's a break of structure here. Now going down, I would like to see a retracement into the range and then the drop. So down to 15. So on the 15 you can see we've just taken out this low and we'll push higher. So on the 15 we might rebalance back to equilibrium before dropping, and you can see the gaps in the equilibrium are this and this. So I'd like to make this one, but that doesn't mean that this isn't valid. We will see which one it will respect. So this is also a fair value gap. Now down to the 5. Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. And we have a breaker here, so that will be the unicorn model presenting itself right there. Let's see. This is equilibrium line here. So we're in the lunch hour. I get some consolidation or seek and destroy. Here you can find an entry. Let's see. Well, we're looking for price to reach that gap, or at least take out this high. And here we have a change in the state on this candle here. You can get a retracement into it. Let's see. And you can see you get the retracement, and then boom, will burst. Very, very nice. Right, so here we have the sweep. So yeah, I don't know, I have like kind of mistake of making it go first, but here we have this shift in structure, MSS. So I'd like to see it plummet, take out this high, maybe reach this fair value gap, but we'll see where it goes. So my stop loss will be in the midpoint of this candle. First target is here, next target is here. So let me mark this high. Let's take this entry and let's go 1% there. Okay, this is nice. Let's see if we hit TP or if we get stopped out. So we're consolidating. Let's see what the PM session does. Let's just keep waiting. Jesus Christ, look at this. Very few ticks from SL. And we end up getting stopped out. It looks like my entry doesn't play out. How's this looking here? Yes, pretty much the same thing. We're still looking for it to drop to this low though. Last hour, power hour. Crazy. Let's go to the next day. And we end up hitting this in the morning. Oh no. Richmond. Yeah. Richmond. Did London offer any opportunity? Let's see. What happened at the London Open? Because London Open also does provide some entries. This is a 3 down to the 5 here. We take out this highs, do we? No, we don't. Just run over these ones there. Run over this one here. No, down to 1 minute. Let's see what happens in the morning. So in the morning, this is what happens. We take out this high here. We create a shift in structure here. Look at this gap here. Let's see the 2 minute. Maybe it might be clearer. 2 minute. Take out the high. Drop, shift, trace minute 3, and then boom, plummet down until we take out this low. How's this looking at like here? I'm expecting some kind of SMT. We didn't get one, but okay. So let's do the analysis. Let's start on the daily. So looking at the daily profile here, we've ended up taking these lows here, which means, and we're in this POI. So that's pretty much saying that we might reject it. But if we don't, then I'll still be looking for it to continue to drop and take out this low here. And if it reverses, then I'll be looking for it to balance this move, which I think it might do because we have this nice fair value gap here. So like there's no more liquidity other than this low, except if it drops until here. 4 hour. Hallelujah. 4 hours, basically the same thing. Have this big gap that I think we might retrace to, but then we mark it on the 1 hour. So there's this one, and there's this one. I'm going, so let me mark this high to show the start of the gap down to 15. So we might retrace into these gaps. So let me hide this other block as well. So this is the lower draw, like put it there on the lower side, and London's there. So down to 5. This high is gonna be taken out for us to see like a run to fully fitting from the upside. For a few minutes to the open, boom. Very crazy spirit, look at this. So we take out the low here. Wow. And we continue even lower. So here we're taking out that high. Then we drop. We're taking out this low. And let me go back to the one. The two. For 30 minutes, nothing big happens, but we take out the low from that other block. You can see it right there, which makes us drop into this fair value gap. I don't know, I'm gonna reverse on this after taking out this low because we haven't really got there. I don't know, let's see. Okay, so we take out this low here. Where's the 5? And this is like some kind of a balance. Because on the 1 minute, you can see we have this, right? And we've taken out this low here, and we create a change in the state. Get and even another sweep. Okay, so here it's even more clear. So we have this sweep here. about we buy limit here? Is it possible? No. Alright, so we have this sweep here. Change the state. Also have an SMT. You can see how good this fair value gap was respected. This one here, because you can see how the bodies are closing. So I'd like to position myself there. I stop there. Target first the high and this one. So I'd like that entry to be filled. So we're in the launch macro. It's 11:50. So let's see. Let's see if I can buy it by limit, if I get filled or not. I don't know. Let's place an order. So it's a limit at 15 to 70. It's a buy. What is price? 15 to 70. How did it go there? Okay. Oh, it's because I had that position. Yeah, right. And we get filled. And we hit stop loss. Just like that. So we should have targeted the low hanging fruit, I know. So the low hanging fruit will be like a 1-to-1 here. Very 1-to-1. We're getting some crazy back-to-backs. Since we took up this low, I was looking for it to reverse, but we didn't. So this is gonna be the lunch hour in play. So what's this kind of telling us? By the looks of it, it was okay. So here I think I see something. We had to get a full rebalance. So from here to here. So rebalance back to discount before going higher. So that's where I should avoid it for instead. Because in this balance here, there might have been some kind of entry, maybe, I don't know. So no entry, I don't know. Well, we get these shifts. And then tracement into the gaps. Whoa, look at this candle closes here. Look at this, from here to here. Look at how these candles are closing. Very nice. So first, we balance the equilibrium, then we react on an important F feature here. Let's see what happens in the PM session. taking out the high in the gap PM session. Very nice. Last hour. Let's go to the next day. Okay, here's the class. So next day we have this big week, very crazy one. And what is this? So yeah, first on the daily, what you see? This is what I notice. Sweep. And after taking out this, look at how this kind of is looking like. Looks like some bullish push. So I'm looking for at least to make a move to approach this gap there. So we might not do it all at once, and maybe first take out some daily highs, such as this one or this one. And when you take out this one, obviously we'll be in the gap. Now on 4 hour, you can actually narrow it down to this. Now, what do we see here? We've got the sweep, we've got a shift here, and we've got this gap here. So let me do it like this. I'd like to make this like orange, just to mark the 4 hour fair value gap. Now down to 1 hour, you can see that it's looking like this. So I'd like to put fib to see like a gap in the discount, maybe at least this one here. Let me narrow it down. That will be even better. Now down to 15. So you can see we have these gaps here, so we might also reverse off of this one, because you can see we have lows below it, relatively equal lows. 5, much likely the same thing. I'd like to see a sweep here. Down to 1. Let's see what happens. Obviously we sweep it out, and market opens, we drop even further. We create this first presented fair value gap, as ICD calls it. I think it works on the side, and you can see we push into it, then we start rejecting. So here you can actually sell it until we reach discount, because you can see we have a run on some highs there, a shift, and down on the 5. I think we're gonna drop, continue this downtrend until here. Let's put in like some 2 lots and see. Boom, becomes a loss. Let's get out. Let's close this position. Very crazy one. But then we sweep again this high. I'm still looking for lows pretty much, and we have an SMT. Sweep again. And then I've got this shift. Let's see if we get a gap retracement. You can see we're tracing to this one here. Small one there. Look at the drop there. Okay, so that gets invalidated just like that. So I wanted it to rebalance before pushing higher, let's say the 15. So this ends up getting disrespected. Try this one, let's see. This one gets respected. And looking on the 1 minute, I don't know. Should we mark this one? How's this one? I already think I am. And from here to here, no equilibrium yet. 5, yeah, it happens. But what I'd like to first see is that we took out these lows here, relatively equal lows that were here. And after taking them out, push, close higher, creating a shift in market structure. And you create this nice gap here. Wait, back to the 2 minute. There's also this gap here. So I think from this low here to the high, we're close to equilibrium. And rejecting here would be logical. You can see that here and here. This gap got respected and this one closed inside it. We are currently inside it, so I think here will be set for buys and target this liquidity here. Let's put in 2 or 4. It's not risking anymore. I thought it was gonna put in 4. Boom. So it looks like we're gonna get screwed here. Look how it's looking here. Let's wait and see. If it goes below this low, that means it has respected this privilege up there. Okay. Low disrespected. Let's see how it's looking though. 15. I don't know what we're doing wrong, seriously. Okay, maybe my price action analysis is still screwed, but you can see the account. We've already screwed it up. Let's see, we're at 31.85. Very crazy. Alright, so we'll keep learning and changing day by day. So I think that was all for today's backtesting session. Stay blessed and peace out.